Deep in the Caribbean Sea, where storms rage and waves crash against sharp cliffs, a legend was whispered among sailors. It spoke of a treasure known as Captain Blackfang's bloody hoard. Captain Blackfang, one of the most ruthless and cunning pirates of the 18th century, had hidden an immense fortune in a secret location. With his death, the whereabouts of the treasure became nothing more than myth, the quest for the treasure. Jack Marlow, a young and ambitious adventurer, had spent years searching for this lost fortune. He had acquired an old map from the black market, rumored to belong to Captain Blackfang himself. The map detailed a dangerous route leading to an uncharted island, one that had been erased from official maps. Jack needed a crew of fearless and skilled sailors. In the port of Port Royal, he assembled a team. Callahan, an Irish sailor who claimed he could navigate any storm, and Annabella, a fierce swordswoman with extensive knowledge of pirate history. After months of planning, they set sail aboard the Bluefin, unaware that they were not the only ones seeking the treasure. A perilous journey. A week into their voyage, they sailed into a raging storm. But that was only the beginning of their troubles. One night, a dark silhouette appeared on the horizon, a ship flying the black flag of pirates. Captain Richard Crowe, a brutal and merciless man who considered himself Black Fang's rightful heir, had been searching for the treasure for years. Now that the true map had surfaced, he would stop at nothing to claim it. A fierce battle erupted between the two ships. Cannons roared, swords clashed, and chaos filled the deck. In the midst of the fight, Jack and Annabella managed to escape in a small boat, but their ship was badly damaged, and Callahan, along with the rest of the crew, was captured by Crow. The Lost Island. After days of drifting at sea, Jack and Annabella finally arrived at a mysterious island. The map led them deep into the jungle, where an ancient temple lay hidden beneath overgrown vines. But before they could enter, they realized that Crow and his men had also reached the island. A deadly chase through the dense jungle brought them to a massive stone gate. An inscription was carved onto it. Only those with a pure heart and honest intent may claim the treasure. All others shall meet their doom. Crow, laughing mockingly, pushed past them and shouted, "Ridiculous! I'll be the first to touch that treasure." He forced the gate open and rushed into the grand chamber inside. At its center sat a magnificent golden chest. Without hesitation, Crow reached for it and flung the lid open. A blood-curdling scream echoed through the temple. In mere seconds, his body was engulfed by an ancient curse, turning him into nothing but dust. Jack, watching from behind a pillar, cautiously approached the chest. Remembering the old tales, he knew there was a right way to open it. Carefully, he placed his hand on a carved symbol and turned it. The chest unlocked. revealing an unimaginable fortune, jewels, gold coins, and ancient relics beyond belief. Escape from the island. As the sun rose, Jack and Annabella loaded their small boat with as much treasure as they could carry and set sail. They had succeeded, but they both knew this was just the beginning of many more adventures. Annabella grinned and asked, "So now that we have a real treasure, what do we do next?" Jack, gazing toward the horizon, smirked and replied, "I think it's time to get a bigger ship and start some new adventures." And so the legend of Captain Blackfang's bloody hoard came to an end. But the name Jack Marlow and his daring exploits would forever be remembered among pirates.